This is a column straight from my heart. It's about my pups. You'll come to understand them because I describe them to a T in this column. The column is called Four Happy Faces Greet Her at Home. Each time I buy 2 40-pound bags of dog food and 12 rawhide sticks, I'm asked how many dogs I have. I say I have 4 labs and smile proudly. That brings gasps and dropped jaws and wows. If they only knew what wonderfully individual dogs I have. Barrett. He's the oldest. He's part lab and healer, we thought. He was an ornery little turd. Barrett, a.k.a. Buddy Bear, that's what I called him, is 8 years old. This was back in 2008. He's the alpha male when Cherokee allows him to be. It's my girls. He's a little silver around the edges and a ham. He loves to be rubbed and talked to and is always raising Cain with the other 3 dogs. He's black all over with a black and white spotted chest and a little sliver of white on his toes. He has a half-curled tail, bronze eyes, and a wonderful big pink tongue. Barrett is my husband's buddy. He only allows my touch until John calls, and then I'm yesterday's news. My baby girl, Cherokee, is the alpha female. She is 6 years old, rules the roost, and is my right-hand gal. When the others are barking or playing too rough, she scolds them. Such a mama. They mind her. Yes, they did. She is beautiful with her dark auburn coat that curls at her neck and her golden warm eyes. When she gets into trouble, she squints her eyes and puts her nose in the air and smiles at me, then starts humming in protest. John bought her for me. Cherokee and I are very much alike. My baby boy, also known as Kodiak, is almost 3. He weighs more than 100 pounds and reminds me of a black limousine with his shiny black coat, long legs, and dark brown eyes. When he lies down, he looks like the Sphinx. He's long, deep howl with head back and nose stretched to the sky while hopping on his front feet lets you know when he's mad. He's a complainer, especially when the other dogs have a rawhide and he wants it. He'll howl or bark until they get up and leave the rawhide behind. Sometimes Barrett or Cherokee will bark back and Kodiak will go away and pout. Our favorite angel, Willow, is almost 18 months old. She was one John found at work. The name Willow says it all. She bends, but she never breaks. The other dogs adore her. Oh, they loved her when they first met her. Oh my goodness. Cherokee took her under her wing and she became fast friends with Kodiak. And her and Barrett just fought all the time. I don't know what it was. Cherokee has shown her the ropes of how to handle Barrett, Kodiak, John, and me. She is petite, with big round brown eyes, and a sleek coat of tan, yellow, and cream. She never ever stops wagging her tail. Oh, she loved wagging her tail. It's funny to watch them duck and dive when Willow runs by, because she was always hitting them in the face with her hard tail. They'd just be standing there and she'd kind of wander in front of them. Whack, whack, whack. You know, you'd hear a squeak. Their poor noses, they got used to staying out of her way. She goes into a trance when she gets a toy or a rawhide. Oh my goodness. In her mouth, charging the other dogs and running in circles. If they don't chase her, she'll bump them with her chest. I've never seen that before, but she would. If they just stand there and do their thing, she'd go up and bump them with that chewy in her mouth. Like, you're going to chase me? Are you going to take it away from me? That always stirs up Barrett and Cherokee. Then the race is on while Cherokee cuts Willow off, nipping at her back legs with Kodiak howling behind his referee. What clowns they are, and they're all mine. I'm such a proud puppy parent. You can't even imagine. That's what's wonderful about dogs. They give unconditional love. They're free spirits who choose to hang around you no matter what happens. They'll never leave your side. Each time you look into your dog's eyes, you know that they chose you. How many humans in your life love you unconditionally, want to be around you, and go wherever you go without complaints, hear about your bad day at work and comfort you? How truly gifted some of us are to own a dog, and how lonely some must be without one. Each time I heave a 40-pound bag of dog food onto my shoulders, I know that when I get home I will have 4 happy faces, 4 wagging tails to greet me. Knowing that, I would carry those 40-pound bags miles to get them. I'm a lucky lady to have such beautiful, loving pups. They are who I want to be, hairy all over and barking while running naked in the streets. That would be life. Food for thought.